guys, it's Patty with Little Red Southern Kitchen, and today we're going to be making cube steak and gravy in the Instant Pot. What we're going to need is I've got some flour here, my cube steaks, they are pork cube steaks, an onion, some broth-based beef flavor, and water to mix that with. But I am going to do something different. I don't want to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dredge my pork cube steaks into a seasoned flour and then brown them on the stove because that gets way too hot and that's way too small for these. But that's the way I'm sorry. Okay, and that's the way I'm going to do them today. But while we're here, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit under the weather. Yesterday I had to go to the ER, and I have a lot of GI problems, and I'm not feeling the best today. So excuse me from any flub-ups I may do. I also want to thank y'all. I did hit 1,000 subs, and I do have a giveaway coming. I'm going to probably try and go live one evening this week to announce everything. And I'm looking forward to that. So thank you all for my subscribers. If you're new here, look around, see what you like. I do a lot of Southern cooking mainly. And hit that subscribe button. And if you hit the bell whenever it pops up, you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Okay, I'm going to get off here and cut up my onion and dredge these in flour. And I'll meet y'all back over at the stove. Did cut my pork cube steak, into smaller pieces. I did forget to tell you about my seasoning. This is just a common seasoning mix I make. A lot of people do it. I've got salt, pepper, and garlic powder in here. And while I'm going to do these, I've got them on about medium-high. I'm going to let these brown, and then I'm going to put them over here to drain. Then we'll go back to the Instant Pot. So, I'll be right back. Alright, I've done browning these. I only browned them like 2 to 4 minutes per side. The first two wasn't, the burner wasn't hot enough, so they took a minute. And I've already chopped up my onion and I put it in here. I've also put this, whatever, that grate thing. Now, I'm going to put these in. Alright, I've made 2 cups of broth that I'm going to pour in. Alright, before I start, I want to say something. On my Instant Pot beef, whatever I have, but Instant Pot pot roast that I made. Somebody said something about me pouring the broth over everything, that I shouldn't have done it a certain way. And I appreciate the input, but I do things the way I want to do them. I know that sounds crappy. I'm not being fussy or anything, but I look at recipes and I make them mine. So, you know, you don't have to follow my recipe. I just like to give pointers. I love you guys and I appreciate all your input. Alright, 2 cups of broth. And I'm pouring it in. Now, let's make an ass out of ourselves. Oh my God, I got it. Make sure that it is unvented. Alright, I'm going to cook this for 25 minutes. And we'll be back when it's done. Wondra flour is very fine, so it mixes up quick. And you don't have any lumps. So I will probably have to use this to thicken the gravy. Alright, we'll be back. Getting ready to hit quick release. We'll be back shortly. Okay. Alright, first thing I want to do... Oh God, these are going to fall apart. I'm going to get a spoon and be right back. Take these out. it in the rack. Alright, now I'm going to take this rack out. Alright, let's see. I'm going to add some pieces down in here. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this up to saute. I do want to thicken that gravy. So, and like I told you, I've made my flour slurry with the Wondra flour, and it's gonna be ready. Let me grab this one out. This looks and smells so good. Tonight's supper we're having speckled butter beans and rice, but I've made it like beefy rice. I added some of my homemade broth to the rice. Well, the broth mix and broth base is usually 2 teaspoons per 1 cup of water, and I use 2 cups in my steamer, so that's what we got. And alright, this is ready. Cool it down. Bring this to a boil, and while we're waiting for this to come to a boil, I want to thank everyone once again. My subscribers, we hit 1,000. Actually, we're about 1,010 now, I believe. And any newcomers, welcome to the family. I look forward to y'all watching me and talking to me, and if you will like, share, subscribe definitely, and comment down below. I do have a subscriber request coming up for where's he going with that camera? Lord, has he fallen asleep? For cornbread that I'm going to try and do, and it should be out Wednesday. I don't know what's wrong with my hubby today. Alright, I want to talk about that barking in the background. I told y'all last week Nikita had, my long-haired Dotson had IVDD. Well, I think we let her go too fast, and she's kind of having problems again, but I also have to remember she's 13, so she does not, let's look over here. She does not like being in her playpen. Look at her. And that's Nikita. This is Jazzy. We put Jazzy in there to make her comfortable. And a pair of my pants, of course. And they're both Dotsons. Nikita is 13 and Jazzy is 7. And as you can see, they're very spoiled. So, alright, let's go back and see how we doing over here. Motion. Alright, hold on. One thing you can do with Wondra is drop it in like this. What? Now why are you laughing?
Because it went everywhere.
Well, I can't see that.
See, everybody spills.
Hey, if this is a regular kitchen, I do flop up, so I'm not gonna lie. Most of the time I don't let y'all see some of them, but some of them I've got to make a blooper thing. I probably shouldn't have done that, because look, now I got lumps in my gravy. This didn't look long. Oh well, lumps never killed anybody. Alright, I'm going to turn this off. And put these back in here. Oh yes, they're kind of good now. And we will bring y'all back whenever we plate everything up. Be right back. Okay guys, I'm getting ready to plate this up. We got the rice. This is just Tony's plate. I'm still not comfortable eating right now. And in my arm I look like a junkie. I have terrible veins. So whenever I'm at the hospital or what have you, I have to have an ultrasound to start an IV. When I'm in the hospital admitted, I usually always have to get a PICC line because my veins are really, really bad. They've been that way all my life. And they're zigzaggy and a lot of valves and crap. I think he needs one more piece. Gotta make the plate look good, at least. Get some of this gravy. Okay guys, supper is ready. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we will see y'all next week. Or next time. Bye.